All right, yo, what up? It's Wire Guitars. I thought I'd do a little explanation of my hero categories tab here because I have gotten some questions on this before. This is my serious hero, I guess, list that I look at. I basically look at this screen every game that I go into, ranked, unranked, whatever. And this is kind of how I try to look at the game. So I think you can kind of glimmer a little bit of insight into my brain, into how I think about the game from just this page alone. Anyways, let's get into it. So of course we have Brood. I'm always thinking about Brood whenever I'm in the picking stage. There's just never a reason not to be thinking about her because I play her a shit ton, and she's definitely my favorite hero. And I kind of think of the game through her play style. Having her on there just makes a lot of sense. And then so right next to that, we also have Super Saiyan Brood. This category is typically reserved for the hero that I'm spamming the most that patch. And of course, usually that's Brood, so Brood's here right now. This has been known to change, though. This has been known to be occupied by such heroes as, but not limited to, this is not an exhaustive list, but we've seen Brewmaster in here sometimes. We have seen Sand King. We've occasionally seen Venomancer, okay? We've seen me playing heroes that I don't even normally play. Or, sorry, rather, we see heroes in this category that aren't even Brood-type heroes here before, right? Like, I'll put Veno in here. Veno's not even, like, doing things that are very similar to Brood, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, this isn't always reserved for Brood. Super Saiyan Brood category is basically my way of saying, okay, right next to Brood, what is the hero that I've been playing the most this patch, right? So this is my favorite hero in the game. I'm kind of always thinking about her when she's bad, or if she's not a hero that I'm particularly spamming right now, she might not be here. That's what this category is. This is for that guy that I'm spamming a lot. In this current moment, locally speaking, like last few days, whatever. So then we go over to Sport Brood category. This is basically whenever I have to play support, what is the Brood of that category? Rather, sorry, what is the Super Saiyan Brood of that category? So Super Saiyan Brood, like I already explained, it's kind of the hero that I've been spamming recently. I have that for, it's not always Brood, so I have that category listed out for like, what am I trying to really spam and learn recently? And then I kind of have that category crossed between support and then core. So that's kind of what's going on here. Usually it's just occupied by Oracle. I usually just have Oracle in here. He's kind of just like my go-to support. I pretty much always will play Oracle if I feel like I, in any way, shape, or form, don't know what to pick and I'm forced to play support. I'm just like, oh, okay, just default to Oracle. So Oracle is usually here. So that's what that is. Brood also, you'll notice a trend. I guess I'll point this out now. That Brood's in every single category, and in some categories multiple times. That's just how it is here. So that's, you know, never mind that. We do have the not Brood category. Pretty self-explanatory here. These are just heroes that aren't Brood, except for Brood, who is in this category, of course. But these are heroes that I play, but be honest with you, I've been meaning to update this, and I should update more parts of this hero category tab because it's been a while since I've been playing Dota like continuously. I would say I don't really play any of these heroes that well right now. I would like to get back into playing all of them. Really, the fact of the matter is, Dota is a really complicated game, and to say that you know how to play a hero is subjective always because it kind of depends on what skill bracket you're in, right? You could be a 3K player saying like, oh, I'm a god at Sand King, but it's like, well, you're a 3K Sand King, you know, like, I mean, are you a god at Sand King if I put you against Arteezy? Like, probably not. So the fact of the matter is, I don't really play any of these heroes that well, even Brood, or I play all of these heroes super well, including Treant Protector. I don't know. Anyways, but these heroes, I've been known to play them occasionally, right? We do see the coveted Earth Spirit in here. Maybe you remember him once upon a time. There's some heroes in there that are kind of weird, like, you know, Jakiro. I don't really play him too much. Bristleback, you know, I would feel confident going into a game playing these heroes, maybe except for Puck. I'm usually not, I'm kind of nervous when I play Puck. I kind of have to get babysat in a game when I'm playing Puck. I gotta be honest with you. It feels like when I play this hero, I usually, I don't know, I lose control. Well, let me think. Is there another hero that I would describe that well? I don't know why, but I have a really shit win rate on Prophet. I love playing Prophet. I have a lot of games on Prophet. I have 226 games on Prophet and a 44% win rate, dude. So yeah, you know, I'd say Puck and Prophet, and I mean, that's just masterful that we landed on this exact shot to describe the two heroes that are the exact two heroes that we were talking about from this category that I would say definitely questionably belong. Actually, I don't is my puck win rate terrible? It's pretty fucking terrible, actually. So Puck and Prophet don't really have a great win rate on them. I guess we could look over. I don't think I have a great Beastmaster win rate either. Yeah, it's only 47%. Yeah, there's some heroes in here that it's like, well, Wired, why do you even have these heroes in there? You're shit at them. I'm not shit at Brewmaster, though. I'm God. I'm goated at Brewmaster. Goated at Enigma. goated at Darkseer, goated at Venomancer. This used to be 63%. I had 70 games on Venomancer, 63% win rate, okay? Absolute goat. Night Stalker, this used to be 56%. Not too many games though, I will say. I could probably use like more than 100 games is when I start to consider myself like, okay, like you've played the hero. Like, okay, I've played a fair amount of Lone Druid in my day. You know, Lycan, we know I'm the GOAT at Lycan, okay? We absolutely, and in fact, I would say, actually, Lycan is a hero that I should probably, so we'll just make this adjustment now. Jesus Christ, this is actually kind of cool if I do say so myself. We've landed on, this is, what is this, Night Stalker, Enigma, and then I think I see Slardar in there, and a little bit of Nature's Prophet, too. I've got to say, this should be a hero. Anyways, the thing that I wanted to show you was that Lycan is a hero that I've played recently. I think this is supposed to be Lycan, interestingly enough. Yeah, I've played him a few times. I played him once. I played him once 5 days ago, but I won the game, and I don't know, I felt confident. I think I should try this hero more. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about, because what I'm talking about has nothing to do with this list, which is the whole point of this video. Let's go down to the also not brewed category. The also not brewed category is heroes that are not brewed, similar to this category, but that I also just do not play whatsoever, right? So we got not brewed, which is a category of heroes that I do play but are not brewed, and then we've got also not brewed, which is a category of heroes that I do not play and that are also not brewed. And of course, in both categories, you'll see brewed shows up, and in one of them, she shows up multiple times. So yeah, that's basically what's going on with my hero category list. For those that were curious, I know, again, I get a lot of questions about this, so I know this has been an anticipated video, at the very least, this has been anticipated or coveted information that many of you seem to wonder about. So I'm glad that I could dispel the illusion, the myth, the fable. I've dispelled the fable. I've dispelled all of your fabulous, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Like, yeah, you understand my hero category list now. So fantastic. That's great for you. I'm glad to hear that for you. And yeah, have a great night. Take care, and I love you all. I forgot to mention the bans. So I, of course, tailor my bans towards Brood. I just really hate playing against Spiritbreaker whenever I play against Brood. Shadow Shaman is very powerful right now, and of course has a lot of lockdown. I don't like playing against lockdown whenever I play Brood. And then Magnus, I don't exactly know if this hero is particularly powerful right now, but I have a personal vendetta against this hero. I probably one of my least favorite heroes right next to Spiritbreaker, so of course I put him in there too. And then we have Lion in there. I don't know where Lion falls into play, but he is a strong lane support that has to have a lot of lockdown, so kind of following that theme. Okay, yeah, that's it. I love you all, and I'll be streaming later today. Take care, and thank you very much for watching.